5 exercise sessions per week is the ideal frequency to maximize rates of body fat loss. That's right, 5 well-executed exercise sessions per week. Short, but very highly intense, is the key to elevating fat-burning hormones and metabolism for the next 48 hours following each session. And when you can do that 5 times per week, you're in a heightened state of fat burning throughout the entire week. And I want to send you our special report that Dr. Serrano and I put together on Strive for 5 and exactly what to do with it. So Strive for 5. Right? Email me, scott@infinityfitness.com, and I will send you this report, collection of some different articles that you're really going to enjoy, as well as videos. And I'm also happy to answer your questions in terms of how to set up your exercise frequency to maximize your fat burning success in this new year. So understand, Strive for 5 is made up of 3 weight training and 2 rapid fat burning interval sessions per week. Right? They contrast to each other, and you set things up in a way where the workouts are highly dense. You're accomplishing a lot in a relatively short period of time. And even if you're not an athlete, performance does matter to gradually improve, because the greater your performance improvement gradually, the higher the elevation of fat-burning hormones and metabolism for up to 48 hours following each session. And looking through gyms throughout this country, throughout the world for that matter, most people do not apply a very high level of effort. And again, that's relative, right? But in fat-burning intervals, for example, it should be challenging. Now, the trade-off is the sessions are short, 10 to 20 minutes or sometimes even less. But you have to be willing to leave your comfort zone. Otherwise, the people that solely do steady-state cardio and general activities, they don't really make much in terms of change for their body composition. There needs to be some challenge. And in terms of weight training, the Cluster 6 Pause program that Dr. Serrano and I have put out a lot of videos about is highly advanced, very simple to execute. And essentially, the sets last a long time because of the way the execution is done. And I'll send you videos of those so you can see, right? It's something that anybody can do in terms of any skill level in reality, right? And when those sets last a long time, it's great for fat-burning hormone levels. And also the short rest periods in between, right? But you enforce that with the stopwatch or other ways so that you can compress those workouts. Because the shorter the workout, the better off you are in a lot of ways in terms of recovery and performance. But the 100% MR, very important to accelerate recovery. Because if you don't accelerate recovery, you're not going to perform well. You're going to be fatigued. You're going to be overly sore. But here's something else to know. For those people that like the soreness trophy or try and fight through soreness, so to speak, you're also going to experience an elevation in stress hormones. Very common with people that are very aggressive around the new year, right? All of a sudden they start picking up with exercise frequency and maybe they see some initial response, but what happens, stress hormones increase, which is correlated to increased stubborn body fat deposition and muscle wasting. So why would you want to do that? If you want to push it hard, you need to recover. And the 100% MR is a scientifically engineered blend of amino acids that Dr. Serrano MD assembled specifically to accelerate recovery, to drastically reduce muscle soreness, to get rid of mental fatigue, to keep nasty stress hormones in check, and to help you perform better during exercise sessions by recovering more quickly between sets, even if you're on a low-carb diet. Especially important when you're on a low-carb diet, because the 100% MR acts as a very powerful alternative energy source. And remember too, the 100% MR has an exclusive ratio of amino acids that Dr. Serrano developed that is exclusive to this product and unmatched for effectiveness. So email me and I'll send you the reports, and I'm happy to answer your questions 7 days a week. Scott@infinityfitness.com.